G'day team, how we were doing? Today's video is going to be a little bit different, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to break it down into 2 or 3 videos as we go forward, but anyway, give you a bit of background. So a few years ago, now you can fast forward if you like to the actual bike pics, or else you can sit and listen to the backstory. This is the backstory. So anyway, a few years ago, I got wind of a guy that had a bunch of Lavertas. Like, he had quite a few. He had a Monju, SFC, a 3C, and I love Lavertas. Never owned one personally, but I love Lavertas. I'd love to own one, but anyway, never it never really happened for me. So anyway, I was keen to talk to this guy, so I actually went up to check out one of the bikes that was for sale on behalf of somebody else that was keen to buy. He wasn't there, so anyway, some friend of his showed me around. He was having a few health issues or whatever, I'm not sure what was going on. Anyway, and then that was that. I went round there, checked out this beautiful Monju, and also noticed 2 very low K motors, YB11 Superleggera, and I can't remember what the other one was. One of them had 800 Ks on the speedo, and the other one had 4. So anyway, that was that. I was quite impressed, but I never got to meet the guy. They've been sort of running through my mind quite a bit over the years, the last few years. You know, I'd really like to catch up with that guy and get a story, you know. So anyway, I tracked him down, reached out, and basically on Friday popped round to see him. Seemed pleased to see somebody talking about bikes and knew a few things about Italian bikes. We had a good chat. It was really good. He's originally from Auckland, same as myself, so we reminisced on some of the people that we mutually knew up in the racing scene up there in the Bears, and it was really enjoyed it. So it was a good chat. Anyway, but during the chat, he actually showed me, it was sitting right in front of me because we were sitting in his lounge, and in his lounge was this beautiful Pierobon X85 R, and it was is powered by, as he told me, a 1299 Ducati. So the last of the twins before they got to the V4 era. And this thing is bad to the bone. It's yeah, you want to Google Pierobon. Anyway, the backstory of this bike was he bought this bike, it came from Australia, and he basically bought it and it's been sitting in his lounge ever since. And he commented to me that he would love just to hear it one time out on the track somewhere. Now this bike's got no fluids or anything in it at the moment, so I presume, and I'll find out later today, that the bike, he's never heard the bike run, let alone see it do its thing. So over the next few days it got me thinking, and I'm a member of the Bears here in Canterbury, so Christchurch Bears run Sound of Thunder. It's the biggest Bears meeting in New Zealand, annual meeting, and it got me thinking, and I thought, well, maybe we could get it running at the lunch time, the lunch break of the race meeting at the Sound of Thunder, where sometimes the Britain will come out and do some demo laps. This year the Britain will be there doing demo laps. So I rang the secretary and told him the story and said, look, let's try and make this thing happen for this guy, you know. And so he seemed pretty keen to, and so we've gone from there. Of course, the main thing I had to think about was find a suitable rider. I've only been back in the racing scene for a few years, so I don't know everybody, but there was one guy that was caught my attention, young guy by the name of Tyler Lincoln. Now, Tyler's a mature rider. He's a young guy, but he's very mature in his riding. No hot head, that's for sure. And I've seen him ride V4 Ducatis before, 4-valve Ducatis, excuse me, before, and very smooth guy. And I thought, this is the sort of guy that would be suitable to ride this bike. You know, so I tracked down Tyler over the weekend and rang him up and sent him some pics of this bike. these pics right here and said, you know, would you be interested in riding this bike, you know, doing bike justice if the Bears gives us the go ahead to ride this bike in the demo laps, do some demo laps in the lunch break at Sound of Thunder this year. And he was very keen, so he didn't actually have a ride for Sound of Thunder this year, which surprised me. And so anyway, so what happened then, I got back hold of Paul, the owner. He's very excited and wanted it to happen, so just waiting on the Bears committee to agree and it'll be all go. That's the easy part. Of course, got to prep the bike. Remember, it's got no fluids at the moment, it's been sitting for a while. Get some decent new slicks on it. The old ones have been there for quite a while, so they'll be all cooked off and hard. So now, right now, I'm on my way to Paul's house where I'm going to meet up with Tyler, and Tyler's going to meet Paul and we're going to talk about make a plan. All depends, all hinges on whether the Bears committee gives us a thumbs up or not. So anyway, that's what's happening today.
How you doing, mate?
All right.
That's it. I'll speak you properly.
Yeah, right on. I've only met him personally on Friday.
Okay, yep.
So,
yep. All right.
But you'll soon get the gist of everything.
G'day, Corse.
Hey Paul, how are you?
Yeah, good. Yep.
I brought somebody to see you.
How are you?
Mate.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, it's good that I get.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
Yeah, but yeah. Good drive down.
No, not too bad, not too bad. Not too many crazies on the road today.
That's good.
Oh well. You better show us through, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah,
There's a couple of gyms in there.
yeah, well, that's mine. Yeah.
Serious bit of equipment.
Oh, yeah. Yep, yep.
Yep, photos don't really do it justice, that's for sure.
For this in one of the other groups, I said about scrutiny. Okay, so the three of us sat down, had a nice chat for an hour and a half, talking about bikes that we've had and things we've done and all that stuff, all that sort of bike stuff that you do on a Sunday, a wet Sunday afternoon. Of course, we also made plans for the recommissioning of the bike in preparation for the Sound of Thunder. We have got official approval to run the bike at both Saturday and Sunday, a lunchtime demo along with the Britons. So very excited to see these two beautiful bikes going to be out there circulating. So Sound of Thunder, 21st and 22nd of February at Ruapuna near Christchurch. If you're interested in following along between now, getting this bike out of the lounge and onto the track at Ruapuna, don't forget to like, subscribe, and you can follow along. I'll release a next video after we do the first fire up of the bike, once we've put all the fluids and stuff in and got it all up to speed. Then there'll also be another video, of course, of the track day tracks. Anyway, that's all for now. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you on the road sometime. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us on the Facebook.